Okay, so let me see. Alrighty then. So I am going to be stitching today, and I decided to do it on here. So hopefully people will join me, and hopefully it will be good. Let's see. I know that this might be a little bit of a surprise to somebody because I haven't said anything about stitching this project, Mirabilia, but I'm so happy to be doing that. Okay, so let's see. I hope that the quality will be okay because I'm using something. I'm using this thing that's supposed to help, and I don't know if it will, but let's just try it because I am planning on doing this live, and then maybe a little bit later on we'll see how it's going to go and how long I'll stay here, but maybe a little later on I'll go on TikTok as well. We'll see. I just want to try this little trick. Okay, I have my tea here because I am getting a little bit sick. I have a bad feeling about that. So, what am I doing right now? Unfortunately, I don't have my floor stand, and that's a really, really bad thing because that's something that made it really comfortable for me to stitch stuff like this, but unfortunately, it's not comfortable anymore. And hopefully, it won't move too much. I'll try not to move too much, but I cannot promise anything. No, you're not late. I just started. I just went live. So, let's see, where am I? How are you doing, Heather? There's a little noisy. It's a little noisy outside because there are kids playing outside, and they are right outside my window. So I hope that it won't be too annoying. Not saying that kids are annoying, but you know, noises. So I have closed my window, so it's not supposed to be that bad. Hello to everybody who is going to be joining me today or tonight. For me, it's tonight. It's, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock in the evening, so it's not night yet, but it's already late. I'm afraid to be coming up with some flu or something, but I hope that that won't happen. But today was a good day, actually. Oh wow, embroidery machine. What is that? Are you like going to start a business? Or is it also just for fun? It's really uncomfortable to do without my floor stand. Oh, there you go. Already falling. I have a package in the mail for me that is waiting to be picked up with the materials, with the rest of the materials for this project, which is there's some beads and there's an organizer for the threads because my threads are still in the, in the box. Just use one that I started with. That's really interesting. That's a good idea, actually. I wish I could come up with something like that. Make a hobby into a job. That's great to do something that you love and, get money for it, get paid for it. It's like the dream. Maybe I can cross stitch for someone. Who's ever's going to be watching this, if you want to be, if you want to order a cross stitch, I would love to do it, for pay. Because I love it. Just a joke, but still. Who knows? I know that some Russian YouTubers that I used to watch, I did hear a couple of them say that they were actually doing cross stitch for somebody. Like people actually ordered, a painting or like something cross stitch from them. So they paid them money for them to make that happen. That's really interesting. Though it kind of makes you work harder on it, I think, because you have a schedule and you have to deliver. So I don't know how, because the bigger projects, they always take so much time. So I don't know how it works really. But I would love to try it. I know that some of them actually had made, they've been sent cross stitch kits like from new designers, and they had to stitch it. I'm sorry. They had to stitch it for the company, and that's something really interesting. I wish I could do that, but I'm a really slow stitcher, so I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think any company will give me a cross stitch to stitch for them, for like, for example, because I do it slowly. Maybe because I just don't like sit enough hours on it like I used to. Just spend some time in the evenings with it, but during the day it almost never happens anymore. So Marky will not let me stitch quietly. Well, it depends on his day, but usually I do it when after he goes to bed, hoping that I won't need to go to bed because I need to work like tomorrow, and or I'm crazy tired, which I always am. I have chronic sleepless uh, syndrome. I don't know, but I am always tired. Maybe I need to do something about it. I don't know. I need to take a vacation. But considering my latest development in my personal life, I told you last time, the last live stream, unfortunate development, or maybe not unfortunate, but yeah, I don't think I'll be going on a vacation anytime soon, but who knows, maybe, who knows, somebody will decide to come and tell me, okay, you need a vacation, here, take it, go. Dreams. Today probably was a good day for me because like when I was at work, I got a lot of compliments. So like from clients. So maybe I looked good today. I don't know. Especially. Life is so weird. By the way, I haven't said anything about this project. So, what I'm stitching right now is Mirabilia. Can you believe me stitching Mirabilia? I ordered this. This was the last order I've made like a couple of weeks ago before everything started happening, you know. But I think this will be the last order I'll make in a while now because I need to figure out where I am financially. But I don't even need anything else. I mean, I have so many new unstarted kits in my stash, and I have so many projects that I'm working on right now that are, interesting, and I love them all. So why do I need another one? I don't need new kits. It's just interesting to get new stuff because I love, getting new stuff. It's like a gift. Even though I know that I bought it myself, I still want new stuff. And I sometimes go in the Russian, on the Russian websites. The ones that I used to buy from, they will not allow me to buy from them now because of the situation. They do not accept payments from abroad. Oh, sorry. My phone is about to die, so I need to connect it. Fast, 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 fast. I forgot. I almost got disconnected. Okay. Yes, thank you. So, considering this situation in Ukraine, Russia, and everything, they do not accept payments from abroad. So, that's unfortunate to those who are ordering from them. And I cannot get anything new. So maybe it's a good thing from one side because I'm not wasting so much money because there are kits that I would have ordered and I don't really need. So that's, something. But I do go on those websites and I sometimes look for new stuff and stuff that I want, but I know that I don't need them because I'm not going to be stitching them. And this one I ordered, I don't know what, maybe my taste in cross stitch changes. It's not like I don't like what I used to stitch, but I just I get new stuff that I never thought that I would want to stitch, and I want to do it. Like Mirabilia. I've never thought that I want to stitch anything from Mirabilia. Though I have been watching Mirabilia for a very long time, and I know that there are some beautiful designs, and everything is interesting in that spectrum. But I never thought that I will actually buy one. And then I went on 123 Stitch and I decided to go through different charts, and I saw this chart and I said I have to have it because I love it and I want to stitch it. And I just ordered that, the whole thing, all of the materials and stuff. So it's fun. It's really, really fun. And I finally got it. I ordered the material. This is the 32 count lilac. I don't remember the fabric name. I'm really bad with that. But I ordered all the threads here in Israel. I didn't order them from abroad. And I ordered the special threads, not the special threads, the new colors, because this kit contains all the new colors from DMC collection, all the new DMC collection. And from 1 to 35, I ordered the full kit with the new colors because I didn't find anywhere to buy them from, and I didn't have it in Israeli stores. So I bought it from them, from this online store, also a new store, but they shipped really quickly and I was really happy with that. And where and I ordered from 123 Stitch. I ordered the beads for this kit. So those are in my mail waiting to be picked up. And there's an organizer for the threads also. I bought the Paco organizer, which I love, but I needed a new one for this one. So yeah, that's in the mail as well. And honestly, for now I'm enjoying it. So one of the new projects that I wasn't thinking about doing was the what's the name? The Chatelaine one. I wanted to do it, but it was way too expensive. But I did manage to get materials and get everything sorted, and I did start it. You do know that. And also this project, which is a new one for me. That's why I'm stitching it right now, because sometimes when I get, not sometimes, always, when I get new stuff, I want to do it all the time and I forget about all the rest. So this one I want to stitch right now. Unfortunately, my floor stand, like I said, is broken and I can't get a new one because I don't have anywhere to get it from. Plus, I don't have the finances for it right now. Need to, sort out my stuff. Yeah, so I do need one. Because all the larger projects are really uncomfortable to stitch this way. Especially, they're really uncomfortable to, wait a minute, I want to just check that I'm doing the right thing. They're uncomfortable to film. Maybe there is a position that I can sit in that is comfortable for me to stitch the larger frames, but it's on the sofa in the living room. So I had to drink some tea. But it's uncomfortable to film because you can see that I'm holding it using my table and I don't, it's really unsteady. And that's annoying because it's moving. And that's not a good thing. So, I don't know. All right. So, I am planning on doing a TikTok live tonight. I don't know still if I'm surely going to do it, but I want to. I just I liked I wanted to try a new platform. I told you that before, and I do like watching TikTok lives sometimes. So I did try it. I do like the platform. Too bad that I'm not I'm not into the whole scene, so I'm kind of opened to live and I was there alone. But it's interesting because people come and go and you can see who's coming and going, and people can send you flowers and gifts, and I actually got 4 flowers from this fellow crafter. That was really nice of her. I don't think there's a lot of beads. There are like a few different beads. Oh, I'm not. I didn't even show you what it was. Let me just show you what project is it. By the way, I'm stitching it, not using the chart. I'm stitching it from not a PDF, from a saga file. I actually have the saga file for this project. There was a problem with a couple of the colors because the colors were mixed up between like 4 colors and their symbols. And I fixed that because thank God one of the girls that posted that chart, she said that there was a problem with some symbols. So I actually made a comparison between the saga file and the original chart, and I did find the wrong colors and I fixed it. So right now my chart is perfect and it's really comfortable to use. So let me just show you what I'm stitching. So this is it. This is her. This is Princess Eliana. Princess Eliana. Can you see how I'm sorry, I wanna try to oh sorry. I wanna turn on the ring light, so sorry for the noise, and see if maybe it will be a better lighting. Let's see. Do you see a good image? Do you see well? I'm hoping that you can. The colors are not that bright, or is my computer not that good? I don't know. I do. I love this. This in particular really jumped out at me. That's the only one that I saw and I said that I have to have it. I really, really want to stitch it. She is so beautiful. She has all the new colors in it from 1 to 35. She has a couple of beads. She has, um, she's just amazing. I think that she's so beautiful. So this is the original chart from Memorabilia, and there in the back you have, there's the chart with all the colors. And by the way, the Mill Hill beads, 9 different beads in this project, and treasures, 2 treasures and 9 beads, and one blend. By the way, there's one blend, so quite a bit. But there's a nice description for this one. Design like no other. She has all the new DMC colors on the fanciful croc. I cannot see what's written, and I don't want to really open it, so but I think that she is so beautiful. I do think that she's amazing. She looks so pretty. So now I am happy to be stitching this project. Yay. Really, really. I don't feel sorry that I ordered it. There was a point where I thought that maybe I'll be sorry for ordering it, because I never thought that stitching mirabilias and stuff like that is really my thing. But no, I do like it. I do like it. A minute, just count 1, 2, 3, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So the fabric is a little weird to me because it's kind of it's like rough, but it's okay. I'm kind of working with it. It's new, never stitched on purple. It's lilac, but I am loving trying new things lately. By the way, the Chatline one is amazing, beautiful, but it's so hard to stitch. It still is hard to stitch. And I think it will be hard to stitch up until the point when I'll finish it. Eventually I will, I promise. I will not, leave it. But I have so many beloved projects that I am stitching for so many years now. Well, not many years, but a few years. And I wish I could finish them too. So maybe I need to work on the older ones as well as the new ones. Plus, you do know that I am also stitching Golden Kite, which is quite a bit of work. Golden Kite is a really big project. It's huge. It's a lot bigger than what it's called, the Heaven and Earth that I was stitching. But, it's okay. I'm not in a hurry. I hopefully have many years ahead of me, so my projects are being stitched for fun and not for anything else. So I am happy to be able to do it because it really relaxes me and it really makes me feel good, and I enjoy it. So thank God I have this as a, something to turn to. It makes me relax. And also I hope that I will go back to filming a little more. I don't know how much time I'll have because I have to work a little more now, but I hope that I will be able to film more as well and find at least like half an hour a day to film. These hours will be my filming hours because I can't film during the day, that's for sure. But gives me someone to talk to because I like talking to you. And I'm really hoping that some of the people who are watching and not saying anything will end up saying something eventually, and the chat will wake up a little more. It will be a little more, active. But for now, it's okay. I still feel nice knowing that somebody's watching, and some people are enjoying cross stitch and do like my videos. They just prefer to be quiet. That's fine. I'm doing this for me and for you, for those of you who do enjoy watching my videos. By the way, I'm about to finish this color, at least for this spot that by the way, I'm starting from the middle. So I'm about to finish this color, and I'm interested in knowing which one I'll go for next because I haven't decided yet. And I think that the kids have left. Maybe I should open the window because I'm hot. The weather, by the way, is a little better now. It's not as hot as it was before, especially when the sun goes down in the evenings. It's so nice outside. I wish I could take Marky out. I wish I could take him out. But I don't have time because I'm working. He is going to kindergarten, even though today he didn't go. He kind of goes like for a day or two and then stays home for 2 weeks. So I am going to be taking him out of kindergarten because I just don't want to pay for something that I'm not, that I don't have to pay for. He still has his granny. My mom is home with him, so he can stay home with her till he's 3 years old and then go to bigger kids kindergarten. For now, all he has gotten from it, he has been sick with everything you can imagine. In logical boundaries, but he did get really sick for a couple of weeks now, and he's just now getting better and starting to eat better and everything. But he was really, really sick for like more than 3 weeks. And that's not something that I'm that happy about because he spent 2 years of his life at home, enjoying life, and he was sick like twice because my apparently now ex has brought some sickness with him home. So every time he was sick is because of his dad, because he was sick. But otherwise, he was always a healthy, very well eating little boy. So, kindergarten is really a dangerous place, I guess. But they say it's all of them, like most of them are like that. They do get sick because they're not used to those environments. Okay, so let's see what I'm doing. We need to finish this thread, that's for sure. Let me just turn it this way. It's kind of hard to do, but I'm sorry for the whole moving around, but like I said, I don't have my floor stand. It's broken, and it's not really sturdy the way I'm doing it right now. So I hope that will change one day. change back to being comfortable for all of us. Okay, let's see. Now, um, let's see. I'm hoping that you're not hearing me swallow. So, let's see where I was. I was around this color. This is color number 10. This is one of the new colors of DMC collection. Now, let's move on to another color. Let's just close it. It's way too close, right? I'm not going to do it on camera. It's not working. Okay, let's see. I'm going to close this and open the colors up. Look at this colorful beauty. Look at this colorful beauty. Can you see it? This is amazing. Okay, so let me take another color, which will be, I know that you can't see anything, so I'm not going to do it on camera. This is another one of the new colors, number 29. I think it's supposed to be a purple. So let's see See, number 29 is supposed to be a purple. 35. 34. Interesting. 33. You know what? I'm going to take it because it's a little too far from me. Let's see, this is how my threads are right now. Just the original. So, number 35. 29, 35. This is the color. 29 is kind of a mauvey purple. Really pretty color, but not that bright. So I'm going to take this one next. And I kind of improvised a little organizer for myself. Yeah, right, I know. I am so happy that I found it. There's a group, there's a Russian, I don't know how you call it, like a website that's called, what is it called? What's the name of it? I forget because they don't use it. But it's like a Russian Facebook type of thing. And there's a couple of groups there that are cross stitch related. And the girls there actually put different charts there, like charts that they've been stitching and charts that they remade into digital charts. And that's so fun because you can actually find whatever you wanted there. Of course, you need to check it because you don't really know if it's going to be good. Like if there's no, oh, sorry, if there won't be any mistakes there. But I don't know what I did, why I did what I did right now, because I had to open the, there's a way to do it. So I'm just going to do it a little differently. But you can find different charts in there, and I just went online and I looked in that group and I found the Mirabilia chart. And thank God, like I said, somebody wrote, I think that the person who put the chart there, she said that there was a mistake with the, with the, just, I don't concentrate. There was a mistake with a couple of the colors, so I could just see. And I went, by the way, I used a pattern maker to make sure that everything will be okay there. Okay, so no, that's not working. To fix it, I used pattern maker to fix it. And yeah, so I'm happy that I did. And right now it's really, really comfortable to stitch. Plus I know how much I stitched and I can follow it. I like following my progress, watching what I've been doing. I'm just going to try to unwind the skein and cut it into the right size. I just unwide it fully, and then I fold it a couple of times until I get the right length of thread that I need, and then I just put it on my organizer. That's just what I do. It's a little comfortable. It's a little complicated to do on camera because right now my camera is way too close to my canvas, so I'm not able to show the whole process to you, but that's not really interesting. I think that's not interesting to see. I'll show you in a second my improvised organizer, which looks really bad, but I just thought about it because I didn't have the organizer that I'm supposed to pick up in the mail. I still didn't do it. So that was my only way of doing, you know. Let me just hang it and then I'll show it to you. The new thread. Okay, so thread number 29. Let me just hang the number on there so I won't lose it. Sorry for the, not showing you what I'm doing, but it's just not interesting. Okay, so the organizer that I made is this. I just cut it out of another organizer that I wasn't using, just like paper. Where is it? Just paper. And I hanged the thread that I was using. This is number 10, the yellowish one, and the new one that I'm going to be using right now. So, by the way, I hanged it. They're not in the same direction. But that doesn't matter because once I get the organizer that I need, I will change it. And let's just take out one purple thread and start stitching with the purple. It's going to be a little brighter, so it's going to be easier to see on the canvas. Okay, so let's start. I was actually waiting for a little brighter color because I don't like stitching with lights and I don't like stitching with blacks. So my most unliked color is white and black. Well, and everything that's in between. I like the brighter colors. Where am I right now? I'm in here. Okay. Here I am. No, I'm not in here. No, I am over here. Okay, so let's see how these ones sit. Didn't like the yellow. Not that I didn't like it, I just didn't like the way it looks on the purple. But along with every other color, it will look beautiful. I know that this eventually is going to be so pretty. I have been watching the finished results online and I absolutely love it. And you know what? Now that I'm my own boss, I am going to frame a couple of projects that I've been stitching and I am going to hang them on my walls. Though, maybe that won't happen now. I'm kind of, thinking as I go because we are planning, hopefully it will be, oh, what am I showing you? I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. Come on, Aaron, don't be funny. There, this way. We are planning on hopefully being able to sell this house because unfortunately we were thinking that we're going to be living in it with a big family. A big family meaning me, my mom, my husband, soon to be ex-husband, of course Marky, and we were hoping to have more kids. But as things has, didn't really work out. They didn't work out. I don't need such a huge house. Not that I don't need such a huge house. I just don't need a yard. I was thinking that I needed it, but I don't. I hate having this yard. Plus, I think it will be good for all of us to just move out of this place. So I know that this place has been really worked hard on. Really, a lot of work has been put into this house. But we want to get a 4 bedroom, not 5 bedrooms. And I want to get a nice balcony instead of the garden apartment that I have right now. Nobody really wants to take care of this huge yard. Not that there's something that we need to do there because it's all like synthetic lawn, and it's like there's no ground there. So there's nothing special that you need to do outside, but we don't really need such a big apartment. I would prefer to have like an elevator and a nice balcony and a smaller type apartment. Plus, I think that it will be better to all of us. Hopefully, it will be like we will be able to do it one day. It's not going to be happening right now, not anytime soon, because there's a lot to be done before, especially with my ex that is trying to put his hands on part of this place, which he doesn't deserve. But, anyways, not going into that. I think that eventually we will be able to sell it and buy a new home for us that will be better and nicer and more suitable for us. We'll see. For now, I love this place. I can't say that I don't like it. It's our home, so we are enjoying living here. It's clean, it's new, it's pretty, and you know, it's a nice neighborhood. It's close to everything, and we do like living here, so it's okay. We'll see. I hope that everything will end up turning to as well as possible for us. We deserve it. I do think that we deserve it. So, yeah. So you guys, I think I'll be finishing this live. It's been like what, 42, yeah, almost 30, almost 45 minutes. Time flies. I did enjoy this, especially because I, for some reason, had some stuff to talk about. So I did enjoy filming this live. Plus, hopefully you did too. Too bad you are not chatting with me. Only Heather, which is great. I'm happy. But there are people coming in and out, so you can say hello sometimes. Doesn't hurt. Feels nice. So, like I always say, give me thumbs up. Nobody gives thumbs up. I don't know why you don't like. And of course, subscribe. But you can use the link down below to be sent to my Facebook page, which is connected to this channel. You can share your projects there or follow up on our projects, or or our problem. Usually it's mine. Yeah, and there's a link to my TikTok. You can go visit TikTok. I do go live on TikTok sometimes, just from recently, not for like a long time now. But I kind of I want to try a different platform. I said it before. And what else can I say? Oh, press the bell below to be notified when my next video comes out if you like to visit me again, and we will see each other really, really soon. I love you, and I will see you soon, like I said. Bye bye.